The discovery of Planet X Nibiru may help predict the apocalypse and prepare us to stop it. Even if a massive meteor shower is inevitable, we've got time to develop the technology to stop near-Earth objects. Since first emerging on Earth 3.5 billion years ago, life has had a pretty rough go of it. 5 mass extinctions have collectively eliminated 99.9% of all the species that have ever lived on our planet. You can imagine how many lived. Some of them have been directly caused by extraterrestrial events. Asteroids are not our friends. Now, new research out of the University of Arkansas suggests that those cataclysmic events may have been the predictable result variations in the orbit of mysterious Planet 9 in our solar system, a large dark or brown orb known to astronomers as Planet X. Here's the deal. Daniel Whitmire, a retired astrophysicist who now teaches math, first pitched an idea back in 1985 that a massive object in the outskirts of our solar system was creating periodic comet showers when it passed through the Kuiper Belt every 27 million years. The planet's mass was large enough to dislodge a bunch of rocks and cause them to hurtle through the system, and invariably a big one managed to sometimes slam into our planet, and the ones that were really big were responsible for causing the mass extinctions that have punctuated life on this planet. Now Whitmire has published a follow-up study in the journal Monthly Notices of the Royal Astronomical Society that doubles down on the hypothesis with regards to new data about the Kuiper Belt and what the fossil record tells us about the history of life on the planet. It's a really intriguing idea. We don't yet have enough evidence to confirm or deny Whitmire's theory, but if it's true, the biggest suggestion it raises is exactly when the planet might be passing through the Kuiper Belt again and creating another comet storm that could threaten life on this planet once again. As mentioned, if Planet X exists, or Planet 9, or Nibiru, Nemesis, we have many names for it, Wormwood, it would seem to have an orbit of 27 million years. That's incredibly long. After all, the supposed Planet 9 we're all hoping to find is expected to have an orbit of just 15,000 years or so. Planet X seems to be something else entirely. The last major extinction event that killed the majority of life on Earth was the meteor that killed the dinosaurs. It was 66 million years ago. We've experienced other extinction level events since, but they've been minor and are mostly thought to have resulted from natural climate change and strange, strong volcanic activity. So that means we're about due for another stretch of comets to hit us and end our misery, right? That might be true, might not be true, but these days astronomers have a pretty good scan of the universe to pick up asteroids and comets that are heading towards us. After all, NASA was watching rocks as small as 100 feet in diameter for months and estimated its flyby to a scale of a few thousand miles. If there was a life-threatening comet shower headed for us, we'd probably have between 1 and 3 years worth of notice. We already have a major contingent of the scientific community trying to figure out what we can do to protect ourselves if and when that ever happens. Even other countries want to get channeling their inner Bruce Willis to save the world. Now, if Planet X is real, the odds of us having to worry about our safety from a comet shower in the near future are astronomically low. Future generations, on the other hand, may end up scrambling to build space shields before humans go the way of the dinosaurs. And this is on Bended Reality by Neil V. Patel via Inverse. Please leave your comments. Thank you for your support. Kindly support my Patreon account. The daily posts are 5 videos daily, and they are totally different from what I have on my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for your support and that you find all my content so interesting. You'll find the Patreon account details in the description box below.